I can talk about it from a business standpoint, right? Because there's a lot of consumer
Mhm.
applications that may have a very different revolutionary trend, right? But from a business standpoint, um, the way, and it's exactly like what you mentioned, right? Like the way you engage with the AI is very conversational now. Before, you needed to know um, what kind of modeling techniques need to be applied, what kind of coding language you use to implement those modeling techniques. Um, how do you prepare the data to be able to fed into models? Like all these things that you had to become an expert in,
Mhm.
some of them have become relatively easier because you can just ask uh, and you can command in natural language, right? And that makes it sort of more accessible. Uh, and this kind of then moves into this world of what today we call agents and agentic workflows and things like that, where if in order to build something, I don't need to know, I don't need to learn a new tool, I don't need to learn a new coding language, or I need to learn techniques. If I'm just able to express my intent in a very modular way, right? Like in very simple prompts, and construct the kind of design and construct um, happens in the back end, right? Like so, whatever the platform I'm talking to builds what I want as I'm conversing with it, right? And at that point, you're just limited by your two things, right? Your creativity, your idea, and then secondly, your ability to you know formulate the prompts, right? Which is why people now say prompt engineering is the number one skill you need to know at work. It's like, yes, you have this brilliant idea and it's like probably very complex and sophisticated, but how do you break it down into bite-sized pieces in order to communicate that to the platform or AI so that it can then go and create what you want to create in the back end, right? I think um, that just unleashes for a whole host of people who may have been excluded from participating in building AI because they didn't know how to code, or they don't know the data science techniques, or they didn't know the statistical underpinnings or mathematical details of what to do, by just conversing and sort of moving things along.